Hello and welcome to the second Dante's Inferno boss walkthrough guide, Cleopatra of Lust. This stage happens straight away after you've solved the Lust Tower puzzle and managed to get the platform through the roof. This first stage of the fight is primarily combat based. There's a little bit of debate as to whether or not this actually counts as a boss, but people seem to be having trouble with it, so I've decided to go ahead and make this guide to help people out. Two things you'll need to know straight from the off. The video gets a little bit choppy at points. My capture card can't quite handle all the flashes going on. I'm looking into getting that improved. And the other thing is that, as with my King Minos guide, I'm playing on resurrection mode, so I'm a bit more powerful than you are at the moment. But hopefully you'll be able to get the gist of what's going on. Okay, straight away the thing you need to worry about is trying to keep your health, and those desire demons do not help. They're pretty difficult to handle, but they've got a few telegraphs for their attacks. Complete waste of mana there. You'll notice when they start skating around like that, they are going to attack you. Whether it's going to be the claw attack, or they're just going to try and hit you with the proboscis, for lack of a better word. When they start skating, you've got to start blocking. That's a beautiful use of the cross there, managed to get them both. The cross in small arenas like this is very effective, especially once you start upgrading it, because it has a cone area of effect, which lets you hit multiple enemies, and of course as you level up the cross more and more, it gets more powerful. Here you've got to keep an eye out for that quick time event. That caught me so many times the first time I played through this boss, because I didn't notice the grapple point and I didn't notice the cue for me to hit the button. Obviously the telegraph is when Cleopatra punches through the wall. Again, we've got more combat here. Try to keep your health up, keep your distance, use the cross, and scythe attacks are also very effective here, but you've got to be careful of that desire demon. Grab attacks will one-shot these guys every time. I choose to punish them rather than absolve them just because it's quicker. You don't have to go through another quick time event. But if you're going to do this, just like that, keep an eye out for those desire demons, because they can attack you in the few seconds where you're vulnerable after launching the grab attack. I think there's another blooper coming up where I use the Storms of Lust spell. Again, that's not something that you'll get. You get that for beating the next boss, Mark Antony, guide coming, but it's not absolutely vital. There we are. So don't worry if you don't have that spell, you're not supposed to have it yet. Grab attacks will not work on the desire demons, so don't even try. The best way I found to deal with them is to hang back, keep attacking with the cross, and then proceed to block like that and counter if you can. The only reason I'm getting in close and using the scythe here is because the way I've leveled my character up means that I can actually get in close without too much hassle. Okay, here's where the actual true boss battle begins in earnest. No comment on that part there. The unbaptized babies are a pain in the neck, as you are no doubt aware. And as the game conveniently points out to you, there is a weak spot there on Cleopatra's hand. The unbaptized babies will be killed instantly by a grab attack. You've got to try and get used to practice attacking the hand whilst you're also attacking any enemies that are on the screen. I'm going for the straightforward attacks there to try and kill the babies a little bit quicker. The grab attack on the whole tends to kill things slower but more safely, because you're partially invincible when launching the grab attacks. Again, I do apologise for the video getting so choppy here. It should clear up once the pyrotechnics slow down a bit. Don't be afraid to use your mana like I did there. It's one of the best tools that you have in your arsenal, especially when fighting large groups of enemies. Once you've cleared the areas, you have to kill off... Well, you've got to clear every enemy in the area and then knock off Cleopatra's hand, or have Cleopatra's hand knocked off after you've killed whilst you've killed all the enemies. The video got choppy there, so you didn't see it, but that's been done for the right-hand side. A platform comes up to dislodge more enemies. Then a second platform comes up to dislodge enemies, which you saw about 10-15 seconds ago. Knock the hand away, and you'll notice that the platform starts to rise, as do the platforms which are attached to it. This lets you access those levers. You've got to use the left one first, and then the right one. Jump down quickly after you've used the lever, because otherwise you get hit by a flamethrower. You can only access those platforms when Cleopatra has her hand off the main platform, so keep attacking it whenever you can. I'm just going to go straight for the platform here. Going to try and avoid the babies. Close thing. And hit the switch to finish the boss fight. Again, jump off quickly, otherwise you're going to get flamed. Bit like that. Okay, that's that boss fight over. Tune in for the next episode when we fight Mark Antony, and hopefully the video won't be quite so choppy for you.